Alright, everybody, we are back for episode 3. We are currently still right outside the wreck of the Aurora, but we are ready to move on from that now. We'll go ahead and pop up our mission objectives on the meme cam here, but basically our two main goals right now is to start exploring the Lifepod beacons that, the distress signals that we've started picking up on our radio. The other less important but still very critical goal is we need to find the remaining materials for a better oxygen tank. As you'll recall from the first episode, I am not doing very well at all with just the basic tanks I have right now, so that's definitely going to be a priority. I believe we already have most of the materials we need. I think I'm just lacking silver, but we'll get to that. Before we really head out, though, I was going to do a few small kind of home improvement items. First off, I wanted to make sort of a working materials locker up by the fabricator, just so I can keep track of stuff that I need to craft something important. Like an O2 tank, stuff like that. High capacity tank, so like 2 glass, 4 titanium, and a standard tank, silver ore. I already have a few of those materials, so I'd like to kind of keep them in their own little working materials type folder. That way, is glass just 1 quartz or 2? That way I can just kind of keep, it's 2, keep track of them a lot easier. So, glass is 2 quartz. What I need is, where'd it go? Did I go too far? I went too far. There we go. Okay, so 4 quartz total. That's fine. 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much all my quartz, but that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Move this around because I'm a stickler for details like that. Okay. So yeah, we are going to pre-craft these. How much is it for a wall locker? Let's just 2 titanium. Okay. So grab 2 titanium out of here, and we're just gonna build a nice wall locker over here. And call it working materials. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna call it in progress. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna call it stuff to build. There we go. Alright. So that being said, let's go ahead and prefab this glass. Yeah, don't need that yet. Alright, and then what else do we need for that tank? 4 titanium. I have the standard O2 tank too, but I'm, using it, so I won't be putting it in there, but that's okay. So that'll be good. That way it'll be handy right when we need it. So the other thing I wanted to do is craft a flashlight. I'm really enjoying the light stick, but it's not really good. It doesn't spread as much as I need it to, and oh crap, I'm not sure I have enough quartz. You know what? I will sacrifice a glass for this. So let's go get a battery real quick. glass. And let's make ourselves a nice flashlight. This is going to project a lot better than the light stick does. The light stick still has its uses, but I think this will be a lot better for exploration. So, that being said, let's bind that to 3, and I think I'm actually going to put the exploration, or put the light stick in the exploration area. I see that we have a message waiting, but I'm going to hold off on it because we're kind of queued up at the moment. I want to explore these other life pods before we really start delving into the others. So, let's start with color coding these. I like to make my vehicles and other like major points of interest yellow. These will stay blue until we get to them, and then once we've, established that area and explored them, I'll switch them to red. But right now they'll stay blue. Let's see who the closest is. That guy's 2.1 kilometers. That guy's 2 kilometers. That guy's only 0.4, almost 0.5. So we'll go to him first. Lifepod 12. Sunk to the ocean bed, 250 meters. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Okay. So we'll go to Lifepod 12 first. We'll switch the other guys off so that our screen's not quite as cluttered. And I'll turn Intrepids off too. I can always turn it back on if I need to, but alright. So that being said, clearly nighttime right now, so we're gonna sleep real quick, and then we are going to head out. And then let's get the show on the road. So that begins there. I didn't give much thought to backing out of here, but see what happens.
Engine powering up.
Alright,
Ahead slow.
go ahead slow. And I love the cameras they put on the Cyclops. It makes navigating so much easier. Drop down a little, and hopefully that's not too much, but nope, we're pulling out just fine. So we'll turn around, ease our way out of the Aurora's kind of space. Oh, I hear the Reaper. Oh, there he is. You see him? Oh, there he is. Alright. So now we're kind of out of the Aurora's space. Let's swing around. And I can probably switch back here. And there is our target. So this looks fairly close. We might actually even be almost right on top of it. We'll find out in a minute. Almost there. Don't see the... Oh, there's the ocean bed. So let's switch back to... Oh, someone sees us. Switch back here. That is an ambu. Whoa. What was that? Not cool, dude. Alright. So there he is, and that looks like a hydrothermal vent. And that is fortunate for us. Oh yeah, that is...
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Beautiful. Alright, so... Let me get in place here. Oh, hello, buddy. Turn the lights on. what I'm gonna attempt to do is light up this region. Kind of light up the life pod with my headlights. And that'll give us some nice illumination in case things get dark, although we're not all that deep. But there we go. And because we're near this vent, before we do anything, I am going to establish our very first charging base. You'll recall when we first set out, I brought materials to build a charging base wherever there was a hydrothermal vent, and that'll allow the ship to stay out longer. Take the stick back, and we'll label it number 5. Then let's load up on materials. Let's see here. I need 2 titanium. And screw it. We'll just make this easy on ourselves. Load up our whole inventory here. Anything that doesn't get used, we can go put it back, and we can make quick jaunts back. But, alright.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah, crap, I forgot about that.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Not cool, but... criminy. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. I want to back the ship up anyway. Because, I'm not lighting up the life pod like I had wanted. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep that nice and illuminated. Let me grab my spare tank. I clearly need it. And, oh, crud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull that in. Okay. Alright. Try this again. So the first thing we need to establish is... I have no idea if this heat will actually hurt me. But, you know, here we are.
30 seconds.
Breathe, that's fast. Okay, not bad.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, no. No. Swap.
30 seconds.
Oh, crap. Stupid UI. Okay. Yikes. This is gonna be brutal until I get... okay. Alright. So we just need to work fast. Work fast. I don't have aerogel. Okay. So we'll move. Go to the next base component. No reason to stop.
30 seconds.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Swap. But do I have enough for... No, I don't have quartz.
30 30 seconds.
I know. We're good. Okay. This is gonna be brutal. There's the aerogel we need for the remaining. Whatchamacallit. I need quartz though. Where is... There we go. Okay, and I can't because... Yeah, reasons. Okay. Okay. If I can get... First off, let me set down that there. Then let's get a hatch on. Because then we can start just taking refuge in the shelter. There we go. Okay, and then...
30 seconds.
Yeah. Nope. Come on. Nope. Okay, reef this. Alright. We're...
30 seconds.
Okay, looks like I can place something there, but we need to get inside first.
Oxygen.
No, come on. Crap.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is just not good. That is very loud. I did not think this through. Alright. Come on. Buddy. Just need to set you down somewhere. Oh.
30 seconds.
Stop. Switch tanks. Continue. Alright. Let's go in.
30 seconds.
Alright, so now that we're established, now let's see if we can get the chargers. Uh-oh. There they are, okay. One of the chargers in here. Make it the middle one. The plan is to have 3 power cell chargers in here, so that we can recharge the ship's entire complement of cells if we have to. But you know, we'll see how that works out. Okay. We're also going to put a power cell charger or battery charger. Alright. So we now have a functioning area. Let's go ahead and pull... Yeah, okay. Animation. Let's go ahead, hop in here. Let's go ahead and grab some cells that need to be charged, and that way they'll be going while we take care of other things. 100, 100, 100, they're all good. Oh, getting a little lag there. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, 91, 0, 44. Alright, so basically, you just need to pull the cells from this side of the ship. Alright. Alright. Only have 3 cells, so just drop those in.
New PDA data.
Let's go ahead and start checking other stuff out. Silver. Alright, if we can...
30 seconds.
Oh, that's really cool. Alright, we have silver. If we can find some quartz, I can get a better tank.
30 seconds.
I know. Alright. So, we're coming straight back to the ship and storing that, because we had silver before and I lost it when I died. So, that is going straight in there. Clear this out real quick. So, better tank. I have one glass now. I have the silver. I have a standard O2 tank, and I have the titanium. So what I need is 2 more quartz to make a fresh thing of glass, and then we'll be golden. Come to think of it, what do I need for a 3rd tank? 3 titanium? And do I have a blueprint for a rebreather yet? I don't think I do. Rebreather, for those of you who don't know, it negates the depth effect that drains your air super duper fast. But it looks like I don't have the blueprint for that yet, so we won't worry about that right now. I am seriously considering making a 3rd tank, though. Guess there's no harm in it. Titanium's pretty plentiful. There we go. That'll let us stay out a little longer around here. 30, empty. Swap that in. That's what got me last time, is apparently these craft empty. So, alright. So let's go out there on a resource hunt. And also scan anything we can find. Like these guys. Can I scan you? Scan this one, but not the other one. That's weird to me, but okay. Right now,
30 seconds.
just want quartz. Okay. Swap. Grab that.
30 seconds.
Seriously? Just like that? Right. Swap. And now I have 2 empties, so I'm going back to the ship.
30 seconds.
No, good grief.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Good. Jeez. Alright, you know what? This is gonna get real aggravating real fast. Change of plans. We're just gonna come back to this area when I have a rebreather and a better tank. I'm gonna grab that ruby though, because that is good stuff.
30 seconds.
Swap.
Seconds.
Swap. these up. Okay. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Got a nice little charge off our stuff, so. Gonna back up real quick. Try to get a nice visual for
30 seconds.
yeah, I know. Nice visual for a new intro. Alright. Fill that up. Alright. I will keep one of these in our little area upstairs. The rest of the stuff is actually that goes into general storage, most of that. Actually, come to think of it, yeah, I guess it all does. Alright. So there, there. And all that full. On. We need to work those down first, but first, let's pop these in. Okay. And throw that in there. And let's break down this titanium. Alright. So, pop this in here. Since we have a charging station here, I'm not going to mark this as red. I'm going to mark this as yellow. So we know there's good stuff. Now let's see who's next, who's closest. Where? Okay, he's about 2 kilometers. No idea where the other one is. But I know that is a hell of a view. Oh, okay. So, about 2 kilometers. Found it. Alright, so Lifepod 13 is a little closer. We'll go to him next. So leave him on, turn him off. Alright, do we need to do anything else? Well, let's clear this stuff out. See if we download anything. Crew log, okay.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Alright, so I forgot these are, you can get samples of them, so I'm just going to grab a couple samples real quick. And a couple screenshots, because hell yeah. Some kind of idiot.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I know. There we go. Oh, somebody's angry. Somebody is not happy I am here. They will have to deal with it. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. I've angered enough people. Alright. This next guy is a bit of a ways away, so unless I find something interesting, probably gonna cut out. And speak of the devil, here's a piece of wreck. We're still kind of deep, considering I don't have good tanks yet. So I'm just gonna mark it with a beacon, I think, real quick. And then we'll keep heading out. So, oh, look at all that. They are not happy I'm here. But this is why we're doing leisure mode, so that I don't have to worry so much about them. So, we are just going to ignore them, but I will take a spare tank. I will take a beacon. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Say, oh, that is... Look at all that. That's beautiful. Alright, so we'll just pop the beacon here. And call it a day. We'll just say interesting wreck
30 seconds.
bulb zone. Close enough. Right, swap tank. More pretty screenshots. Because I have a sickness. Alright.
30 seconds.
Yep. I'm going. There we go. Alright. Swap. And pop it back in. And here we go. Back on the road.
Let it standard.
Looks like we might be coming up against the, what the hell? So this is the mushroom biome, but I've never seen it from this angle. So that looks really cool. We'll need to ascend to get over these, though. Hopefully we don't run into any. This biome tends to be the worst for pop-in. If you're one of the people who gets pop-in issues, keep that in mind when you're passing through the mushroom biome. But I think we'll be okay. Just gotta kind of skim over it. And yeah, it looks like we're fine. So, unless I find something interesting, this will probably be a quiet trip, and I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So, yep. Alright, so it looks like, we made it here. It's a little hard to see, but there's a Lifepod down there, and I see a data box, which is good news for us. We are in another part of the mushroom biome. That's gonna make it a little hard to see, but the good news is it looks like the depth is only 150. So, come on. So hopefully that'll make, there we go. That'll make the, our breathing issues a lot less bad. I'm still gonna bring spare tank, but I should be able to stay out for a little longer and be able to, hopefully gather more samples, get some more scans, maybe even find some quartz if I'm lucky, but we will see. Go ahead and hop on out. I have the pod illuminated, so I'm not gonna bring the light stick this time, but yeah, definitely spare tank. And yeah, so let me adjust here. Save again, and let's see what we can find. First priority is going to be that data box. Then we'll stop and take a look at
New blueprint acquired.
right, ultra glide fins. That's okay, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. See anything else in
30
here?
seconds.
Swap. So, oh, these little ray guys, this is the first time we've seen them in this playthrough. Come on. Awesome.
30 seconds.
Kind of a neat species. They're completely non-hostile, but
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
hop in there. Alright, let's head back out. So I'm glad I got a sample of them. I'd like to get a sample of one of these mushrooms, because I don't think we've encountered them yet either. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and get 2 samples. Get some stuff off the ground. If I can. Oh, do I have you yet? Come here. I want you.
New creature discovered. 30 seconds.
Okay, swap. Pop him in the aquarium. Some copper. Oh, new egg. I don't want to stray too far from the ship.
30 seconds.
My pretty ship. And this is why. This might be a bit of a photo finish. Oh, I really wish we had quartz. I almost regret getting the flashlight now. But, let's swap. Okay. Not you. Fish is going to the aquarium. Alright, hey guys, new buddy to play with. And the thought occurs to me, can I scan them when they're in there? No? That's fine. I can scan them in containment, I know that much. But, alright, let's head out, keep exploring. Let's see. This way this time. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, what's this? clearly I already have a Cyclops, but you know, still. Salt I don't have a huge need for. This, as laggy as it is, it's a really peaceful area, which I like. So all I have to show for that outing is salt. Oh well. Hey. There we go. All right. Let's head forward of the ship this time. See if we can find anything this way. Grab that. Getting plenty of lithium, which will be helpful later. Not so much now. Copper's always nice.
30 seconds.
Swap. I'm getting close to that 200-foot limit where it starts going really crazy, but that guy up. This guy up.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Where's... Okay. Uh-oh. I might have overextended myself this time. Shit.
Oxygen.
Yep, I'm in trouble. Nope, no. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Whew. And who said leisure mode was gonna be too easy? Good grief. Okay. Whew. Awesome. Stow this stuff. So I kind of explored in 4 cardinal directions. So let's chill out here for a minute and look at ultraglide fins. Swim speed would be nice. Do I even have regular fins right now? No. What do I need for regular fins? Let's sit down for a minute and figure this out. What do I need for regular fins? Silicone rubber. Next time we swing by a kelp zone, maybe I'll grab the stuff for rubber. I need the bulbs off the tree. And I didn't think to get samples. So I was not thinking. Yeah, Cyclops. There's our baby. All right. Let's see, data. Let's hear what the emissary has to say.
Lifepod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay. I think we just heard a guy die. A little intense, but you know, it happens, I guess. Alright. 1.3 kilometers that way. I'm getting close to the end of my record time, though. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Pop that over. And why do I have a ton of titanium in here? That is not where you belong. So yeah, I think I'll call it a day here. When we come back, I will track down that last Lifepod on our list, Lifepod 19, and then we will finally answer the radio and see what's next for us. But for now, nighttime is closing on us at Lifepod 13. Scenic Lifepod 13. So I'm gonna call it a day here, and yeah. Roll credits.